Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Trash My Nash, and in this episode we're going to talk about some of the buildings I've been working on, some of the projects I have planned, and a bunch more on the Ninjacraft server. Stay tuned. Okay, here we are in Spawn. Have to apologize. I found out that my first two full recordings didn't record. And this was due to the fact of having too much memory allocated to videos in my hard drive, and there wasn't enough for the recordings to record. So I apologize for this. I will try to make up for everything that's happened and kind of let you know what's going on, and then move forward from there. So first things first. Actually, we'll just use this as an example. The first week of the new Season 2 of Ninjacraft server, and the first week was designated a no torch week. We weren't allowed to use torches, and we weren't allowed to place any torches if we happen to find any. So, that was that. Made it for very interesting first week. It made it really tough for caving, because you just couldn't see what you were doing, but it also gave you a lot more opportunity to think of new ways of lighting up. So, for example, we went straight to the nether. I believe the nether hub's over here. Yep. So we went straight to the nether as fast as possible. Got glowstone. Got the netherrack that we used to make the eternal fire. And it actually kind of made it interesting for that because you had to really think outside of the box. And I think it gave us a lot more options of what lighting we can do down the road. So maybe, hopefully, with Spawn Town being made and as we move forward, that will allow us to, I think, be more decorative and get rid of the archaic torches as much as possible so that we can have more decorative looking spawn. So kind of meandered around over there in the mountains, got some coal, got set up, and I decided to go, let's see, what direction is this? Due south. And, well, actually south, southeast. A bunch of deserts, a couple villages ran into, and just kind of ran off into the distance. Wanted to get a little space this time, and that way I could have places to mine. I could get the resources I needed, and I was also looking for just whatever fun biomes I could run across. Found a place, and I will show that later. And yeah, now Spawn Town. This is it. We have like a little community center here. We've got a little mini farm for people who are starting off to get equipped. We do have a little enchantment table. Just little things to kind of get you going. The first thing I am going to show you is this building over here. I'll walk over here. And this is actually my first shop for the town. And I'll give you, ooh, boy, I gotta watch out, there's a big ravine here. Don't need to fall down in there. There you go. Ta-da! Kind of a modern looking building. I use the birch wood as like a support beams, and then I have this glass type roof. I think it looks really cool. I also gave it a little hedge around the outside, and I've made the walkway made out of grass, the leaves. I think that gives it a cool look. What I will do is place glowstone maybe in here to kind of give it a shiny look, or maybe even just like in these corners, just to kind of light it up, kind of like a decorative lighting on, like on a fancy house or building that you might see in the real world. And this is the Trashman color chape. And what I'm doing is I am selling dyes. So I have a chest for every single dye that there is in the game. There's all 16 of them. I'll give you an example. I'm selling 16 dyes, so each stack is 16, and current rate, going rate is 16 iron for one stack of the dye. I think that's a fair deal, and the reason I say that is we now can use banners, we can make flags, and you use the dyes in quite a bit to decorate those banners. So I thought this would be a great way to get things started. And if also you can use it for all of the other aspects of the game, coloring sheep and whatnot. And maybe I'll move into that realm and add the wool equivalent to all these colors as well down the road. And that's that. I still need to. I have some stock. I'm considered myself open. I have most of the colors, but I'm working on trying to getting them all, and then I will show you how I'm going to try to get all of those colors. So if we go back here to the little village, we'll go into the. Hope I put up a sign. Not grand opening, but it's still open. I don't know if you've ever been to most businesses, they kind of like half open until they're grand opening. What do we got here? Oh, we have a nether hub. I believe Court and Foreverless, I believe, are the ones working on this. They're doing an awesome job. I think I really like the look that they've got going, the different colors, the different tones, and still keeping a pattern. I really like that. And then eventually, as soon as this kind of gets taken care of, and we're kind of officially done, I will connect my path, which is down here, to that out there. And I got shot by a gas before, so let's see. Oh, that little jerk. Where are you? Well, guess you can never have perfect video without the gas shooting at you. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm afraid if I go back up, this dude's gonna shoot me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got them all back. Okay, run away before he gets them there. Okay. So, this was kind of where we first spawned in, and they moved it up into the ceiling for easier nether hub creation. And I have a path here. I made a little stone path off to my base, and I even marked it with these pillars, because remember, we couldn't use torches, so I was using the netherrack as little, like, guide pillars. And I think I'm going to still keep that look, maybe change them into kind of a lamp post of some kind. And that way, you kind of, I don't know, give it a better look. And I don't mind running across the top of through the nether like this. I don't know, it seems more aesthetically pleasing than just a square tunnel all the way to the destination you want to go. But I probably will still add some type of tunnel for faster transit, or have something for maybe a mine cart that I can use. What else? Oh man. On my way here to the spawn village, my butt got shot a lot by these things. Oh man, come on. Ooh, got him. Got him. Gotta practice these. Ooh, these things can cause a big mess quick. Ooh, while I'm here. Do I have any? Get this glowstone while I'm here. I need some more. Okay, so, so the problems I ran into were with my hard drive. It was saying it was recording. I used DxTory, and it said, "Oh yes, I'm recording." But as soon as I would say, "Okay, stop recording," it wouldn't. It would just sit there and kind of freeze up, and so I would close it out and think, "Oh, nothing of it." Well, then today, as I prepared to get all my videos done, they were 0 files. They didn't actually save the data. So I went in there and looked, and the hard drive that I had the video saving to had been all filled up. and so I had to do some hard drive maintenance. So here we are. I'm in our, what I'm going to call a, what I'm going to try to do is make it into like a little seaport. So down the road, there will be a dock on this side and well, dock and port style look, a cove, where the boats would come in and park. So I'll kind of have a little dock along the side here, put a little dock out here, put some boats, try some different styles out. This is an XP farm, an ethos style. Check his videos out if you want to know how to make it. But really, it's just all it is water and some troughs for the mobs to get pushed through. The reason I like this so much is you get decent drops or decent spawning rates, and the more you go up and the more lighting you take care of, the better it gets. And also, I like it because there's no redstone, there's no pistons that have to turn on and off to lag the server. It's very convenient for that. I'm going to dress the outside of this to make it look like a West Coast, East Coast style, I guess, a coastal lighthouse. So I'm going to put some type of light mechanism on the top so it looks like it's flashing, every once in a while maybe has a flash of light. And then thinking about doing a colored stripe, kind of the barber pole kind of look as it goes down, and then build a little shack for the lighthouse keeper. I don't know what they call those guys. The manager of the lighthouse. So yeah. What I have down here at the bottom, by the way, is just some hoppers that go into a chest right there. And then as the monsters fall down, it kills them, and I collect their drops. Great for collecting the arrows and the gunpowder. And I actually will need a lot more bone meal for some other projects I have planned, so that would be good to just be having a constant rate. Not too much right now, just because I haven't gotten enough torch work done to the area and the caves below. Alright, on to the next thing. Got some reed farm. Oh, while I'm here, I'll collect. And I probably might have to end up moving this eventually, just so my dock and the boat's getting in place. We also have some cactuses here. I'll pick them up later. What else? Farmland. Just got some pumpkins, some watermelon. I forgot what that is. Got some chickens. Oh yes, you would do that. Is anyone on? Connor? Rain, go away? Question mark. I got cows, and then we also have carrots and wheat and potatoes. And I'm just kind of trying to have them kind of be on different levels, different areas throughout the area, so that it, I don't know, has a more natural feel to it. Because I mean, if you ever seen a wheat field, especially in the, let me go sleep here. In. Hoorah! Thank you, Connor. Ooh. Oh, well, here's my, we'll call hut for now. Enchanting table. I got a brewing station going. Got a bunch of different brewing potions. Out this way. So this is going to be like the main town, or the main market for all the shipping dock places. And then I'm going to have a path that will lead up to homes, shops, just kind of just more decorative looking stuff and whatnot. And I have kind of to start off with a little path of another fence using the the leaves as like shrubbery. But I kind of want to just kind of spread out, have different little paths to different areas, and then have it all enclosed with the wall, some type, protect it so that we can actually have a little villager area. I don't want to go villager assembly line factory or anything like that. Just enough to make it look aesthetically pleasing. What else do I got? Let's head over here real quick. Because of the simple caving we had, I did luck out and find a zombie spawner. So let me show you that. And what I've done is made a little stairwell up to the surface here. Just go down. There we go. My anti-zombie doorstop there. The reason I have that is because as I was killing zombies up here, they were spawning up on the surface and then coming all the way down this stairwell and trying to kill me. Let me show you how this works. I have a little AFK spot here. Oops. Got too much stuff in my hands. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to run into this problem again, aren't I? Spider eye. Okay, there we go. So I have the spawner. Here we go, right there. Spawner. In which the zombies will come. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm having a rough time here. Okay. Let's block them off. I do have this little AFK room with the iron door. Like I said, I had zombies coming at me while I was waiting for them to spawn. So you can just come in here. This is the point of no return. This is that 16 block distance. So this is where you have to stand, or at least one block in, for the zombies to spawn. They come down a water trough down this way, and then I have a water elevator pushing them back up, as you can see. So it pushes them up to the height that's necessary for them to drop down and get hurt. It should be about one punch, sometimes two. I'm still kind of adjusting it because they sometimes die and sometimes don't. And I'd rather have them just sit there and have a couple extra hits. I do also have an anti-baby zombie filter. So if we're lucky, maybe we can get some baby zombies to spawn. I hope some do. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well grab some torches. Oh, I do not have coal. Note to self, bring coal. Anyway, so here's this little path in the back, which is for the baby zombies. How this works is, as the baby zombie comes this way, he sees, or thinks he sees, a path to get to me. And because he's only one high, he doesn't get caught into this water elevator. I have, as you notice, like I have this half slab here that stops the adult zombies from pushing their way through. The reason they think they can get into it is this right here. Because of the trapdoor, they think, oh, this is a spot I can run across, which they really can't, and they just fall down to their doom. This is very important because the baby villagers tend to get stuck right in here and kind of clog up the system. So with that, they kind of get pushed through. They look and go, oh, look, there, I can see Trash Man. And they try running after me up the stairs, which then they fall into the trap and die. So that's that. Now to the last thing that I've been working on, and this is for my shop, is how to get all my dyes so that I can make it a lucrative business. Oh, come on. Get up these stairs. And that's going to be over here. And I've already started clearing out the area. I'm going to, just like the tower over here, the lighthouse tower, I'm going to kind of build the inside first, get the mechanics working right, and then work on the outside, make it make it nicer. What I'm going to do is try to make this look like a greenhouse kind of factory. And what this is, kind of step down a little bit, is a green pad. We'll call it the grass pad. And I'm going to clear out all of this so I can make my building and have all my mechanics stuff under there, storage and whatnot. So I have somewhere to put all of my items. So what it is, so this is every 7 blocks there's going to be a drop. I'm going to have water source blocks from droppers drop down, spread out, and push all of the grass and flowers all the way down the hill here. And I'm going to have step after step after step after step until I get to my desired destination. And this is a, as you can see in the screen here, a flower forest, which is really cool because now you got a lot of colors that you normally would have to work to get. So for example, we have orange tulips, we have the red tulips, they have a bunch of the what else we got? Poppies, the white daisies, all those will spawn in this string. And if you can see, all these flowers are spawning. And how Minecraft sees it, because it's a flower forest, it knows that these need to be a flower forest item. So let me give you an example here with some bone meal. And say, oh, bam, oh, see, now those are some more orange. And I will get a lot of seeds from this, and we'll figure out what we can do with those. But there you go. So what I'm going to do is try to automate all of this, have a dropper system underneath. That's another reason why I'm trying to clear it all out. That will dispense the bone meal across this whole area. And then a water dropper will drop off the water to push all of this. I don't have a bucket with me. To push all of this down towards the collecting system at the end. So that's my current set of projects. Again, I apologize about the videos. I also have had some real life problems I've had to deal with. And of course those take precedence, especially when it comes to your family. So finally was going to work on getting my videos edited today to find out that they didn't exist. So if you're going to do some videos, always check to make sure you have hard drive space before you start. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not too long, quick and sweet. And here's all our chunk errors that we see. Oh, it's really bad in this view. And anyways, have a good day. Please leave a like. And don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know how I'm doing. Alright, bye-bye.